What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Ledger Prime, where we break down crypto news, trends, and the moves that smart money is making. Today's video is big. The new Innovation Exemption from the SEC, which is going live in January, is about to change the entire crypto landscape. For the first time, US crypto projects will be able to launch without full SEC registration. That means we're going to have faster launches, clearer rules, and massive upside for the right altcoins. Now, speaking of altcoins, the days of the meme coin, they're over. They're done. This is crypto 2.0, so we need to be looking at regulation compliance and utility of the token. So today, I'm going to be giving you the top 5 altcoins that I believe will absolutely explode under the new SEC rules. So let's go. Coming in at number 5, the high-speed tokenization chain, SEI. Why? Because tokenization is the biggest trend in finance right now, and SEI was literally designed for high-speed trading environments. I think it was like 1-2 weeks ago, you had Larry Fink from BlackRock up on stage talking about how they were going to tokenize everything. And if Larry Fink is now a proponent of Bitcoin and is talking about tokenizing everything, we need to get into SEI because that's what it's designed for. So under the new SEC framework, tokenized assets, stocks, bonds, funds are going to have a smoother regulatory path. That means chains optimized for order flows, matching engines, and microtransactions are going to win big. SEI's parallelized execution makes it a sleeper pick that could see serious volume once tokenization goes mainstream. And now remember, guys, once it goes mainstream, we are in such the early innings that we're not going to buy SEI and expect it to go up 100x tomorrow. Like I said, meme coin days are over. So get into some SEI, throw it in a cold wallet, and hold on tight. Now, coming in at number 4, Algorand, the compliance king. Like it or not, the future of crypto is going to run through compliance rails. And Algorand has been playing that game since day one. With the SEC creating a token classification system, projects will want a chain that fits cleanly inside legal frameworks. And Algorand already supports tokenized US treasuries, real-world assets, and regulated platforms. If institutions get the green light, they're not going to jump onto meme chains. They're going to go on chains that are regulated and that are proven. And that means they're going to be going to Algorand. Now, coming in at number 3. And guys, this is probably my favorite token. I don't know why. I just feel it inside with everything that comes out about this token that it is going to be a winner. And it is the enterprise infrastructure winner. And that token is Hedera's HBAR, or hash graph is what they call the network. Now, this one has monster potential. HBAR benefits directly because the new SEC rules allow tokens to launch faster, especially with clear decentralization paths. Hedera is already governed by giants like Google, IBM, and LG. With Project Crypto focusing on moving US markets onto blockchain rails, HBAR's enterprise-grade speed, security, and extremely low fees could make it the default chain for everything from supply chain to tokenized assets. Now guys, HBAR is being slept on. There was a new story that came out, it was like 1 or 2 weeks ago, where HBAR, NVIDIA, and Intel are releasing a new chip with a technology called verified compute. And what they're going to be using is using HBAR's hash graph to verify AI requests on the blockchain. And this technology is not going to be some software. They're going to embed HBAR's infrastructure technology onto the chip and onto the hardware itself. That means every chat GPT request, every request that goes through some AI and needs to be verified on the graph is going to be going through the HBAR chain and be verified and using HBAR to pay for it. It's going to be embedded in the hardware. Could mean millions and billions of daily transactions running on the HBAR network with simply that integration with NVIDIA and Intel. That doesn't count countless of other real world options that have gone right now. Like, for instance, Wyoming, the state of Wyoming, has launched their stablecoin on HBAR, right? So many to count. So HBAR is also very cheap right now. It's 14 cents a token. Load up on HBAR. It's going to be huge. Now, coming in at number 2, the tokenized infrastructure play, Quant. Now, this is the infrastructure layer that institutions actually use to connect to blockchains. Quant's overledger lets banks and governments interact across multiple networks without needing to pick a single chain. With the SEC explicitly working on tokenization frameworks, Quant becomes the plumbing for all of it. And that's what we want. We want the stuff that's powering it all that you don't even see. There's no buzz about it. But without it, without Quant, nothing works. That's what we want to invest in. Quant is the picks and shovels play for the entire next era of digital assets. And now, coming in at number 1, the biggest, immediate winner of all of them. And it's no surprise, if you've been watching the regulatory landscape, it is XRP. The SEC already lost the case. It's over. XRP is one of the only major assets with legal clarity, and these new rules give it an even bigger runway. XRP will benefit because it has actual payment utility. It has institutional integrations. It's already positioned for cross-border settlement. And now, more assets will be allowed to launch in the US without securities drama. And just in the last 1 or 2 days, I've seen that they've signed a deal with the largest bank in Japan and the government of Singapore. XRP is the real deal. And this environment, this regulatory environment we're in right now, is exactly what Ripple has been waiting for. I mean, come on. Trump said he wants the US to be the crypto capital of the world. So if money flows back into regulated utility first tokens, XRP is on the front of the line. So those are my top 5 altcoins that I think will explode under the new SEC rules. We're entering a brand new era in crypto. Maybe the biggest regulatory shift since Bitcoin ETFs. So if you want the chains, the tokens, and the narrative that pumps are built on, subscribe to this channel, turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next video. And remember, guys, this is not financial advice. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. Do your own research. So drop a comment below. Tell me which coin you think is going to benefit the most from this new regulation environment that we're in. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.